nua bema Dr. Amissah abranti a otu kwan free Ghana na osa na ne maame befa no ba Ghana abrochire ne maame ne papa befa no ba America maimu a na osa oba so obeko school na obeko ye no so no esam se ne body no oye bibini nti na abrofo sere na ama kakra na nka o se ne kala no nti ogusu asua ade adesua no na obedi omoso nkunim ema ho no ebuo beba ne mu ma wantimi ansesa ne sinkala na waba abrochima mu acheye na oba Ghana no obemu se Ghana njuma sema ye problems aye assemble ho no aban no hia mboa nti wone ninua eshi abranti bi one na aye baako a omaka omo ho abom so omo bebie enjuma Qwesi AI na ejuma ye ne se ebe create njuma ama so ton ade so hwehwe ejuma bebi bia ejuma no wa amansan nyina no ukọ omama ansantinta no so Qwesi AI no now the information ko share ho a new bia na obi bia eno abehwehwe so ye carpenter so ye doctor so ye mason so ye den ebehwehwe ejuma na ma na ama bibia ye fefefe nti wo ni profile na o say Qwesi AI the purpose no say or creating njuma be effortlessly ama mbabunu no all over ebe boama obi bia opa ejuma bia no obenya bi nti yen kasa bebre ye beko amansantin da so men cheke ade ba ko ha sesia ukọ amansantin tan so a Ghana government diplomatic pastor social media influencer ukọ a ye nua be ma ba ko ye friend Wadimaya onya aban diplomatic passport no kan ho bi ana beto Kobi Wrinkler Akon ono susu kan ho ana yenua ya ngasa yenua bema denta moatin ono susu kan omo na aban ama omo passport diplomatic passport na omo hia visa esanse omo modern bo na omo abo amansantinta so ne Ghana omo dan Ghana di a kire nkronkro no na omo nya sa passport no nti aban so ye do omo ase omo so omo guso bo adwuma ye be do omo ase nti yebeko na yakwa akohwe enua ba no Amissah Dr. Amissah nkomo no modidi ye no bayans na yebeko no ye de aseda kese so be ma denta amoatin obo no humodi ye first na ni show no na ye frɛ no denta show basisi aso aye no Odana networks sa no aye no baby bia obi anyame kan no ma nkwatintin nti yebeko na yakotie yenua bema Dr. Amissah na niso adhunu a ode aba so ode beboa mbabunu na omoba no na penyifo no so mo hwe ya niema se bi na ye hwe se ye de beboa oman no obi de adisu adhunu ba ombesom no makeka omo no omapushi nipa na aboa mantam mentem ni nyina na amaga na be kra behwe nti yenkotie ha ansem ni sikwa nti se wo hwa na wa hwa ma onua na so hwa ma onua na ahyem umma ene mmaburu ni nkuna ehye wo ba hye ni nkuna no mfa na ditu ade hunu serious say ye football say ye talent say ye mrika say ye nyum say asa say ye farming so ton tomato so ton nya ado a bibia no na ye nyina ye kabo ma ewiase be ye kama ma ye tinam nti yenkotie.
The change.
It was hard because they used to make fun of me to the point where I had to start bleaching.
What? Big thank you to Dr. Amissah for joining me on the Diaspora Conversation podcast. When you got to the US, how was it?
And people feel like you don't belong there. When you are black and you're a doctor, they make fun of your skin color. They will make fun of your accent. Personally, having an American accent wasn't my goal.
What do you think Ghana can learn from the US?
Ghana favors two people, the rich and those with power.
And that's how we've been brought up. So what are we supposed to do different?
You don't have to travel to make it.
How can we change that narrative?
It's hard for Ghanaians to accept change. I lost trust and faith. For me, I come to Ghana to look for problems. 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 50 years from now, what are we going to remember you for? I need to do something that will cement my name.
Let me say, for na YouTube videos ni bi on ma essence o mo advertisement no e bi nyina timi bam To move on to Kakra.
Uganda, Opokuwari. Did you always know that you wanted to be a doctor?
Yes. It all started when I went to Komfanoche Hospital. I had an ear infection, and then when
How old were you? Do you remember?
I think I was 8.
You were 8, okay.
Yeah, I was 8, and when I went, the doctor there, she was actually a white woman.
Okay.
She was very caring. It was before that I used to play soccer. I was really good in soccer.
So you thought you were going to be a footballer?
Yeah, I think I was going to be a soccer player. But
okay.
Once I saw her and I gained the inspiration from her, I was mixing both. So I was playing and then I was also studying all the time as well.
Okay.
So I can become a doctor. So
okay, so you knew by the age of 8, you knew that this is what you wanted to do.
Yes.
And why a doctor? Was she a doctor or was she a nurse?
She was a doctor.
Okay, she was a doctor.
Yes.
What happened? How did you get to Uganda?
I never actually went to Uganda.
Okay.
So I went to Matters of Uganda.
What is that?
Matters of Uganda is a school. It's located in Santase.
Yes. Why is it owned by a Ugandan? Why is it called
Uganda? So I think they drew inspiration from, I think it was 3 people, they went to Uganda and then they were killed. So they named the school after them. So it's a Roman Catholic school.
So I used to be, when the Pope died?
I used to be a Catholic. My grandmother, and then I lived with my uncle. He was Pentecostal. So I started going to the Church of Pentecost.
So you didn't cry when the Pope died?
It was sad, but I didn't cry.
Okay. So how was Opokuwari?
Opokuwari school was fun.
Okay.
I remember my class, because I wanted to be a doctor, I did science.
Okay.
And we had 5 science classes.
Okay.
And I remember being in the class, and in my class, the one with the lowest grade in the BC was 8 ones. Yeah, so it was almost all smart people.
Wow.
You could get a 90 and you will still be like 20th in the class.
Are you serious?
Yes. So we had to study a lot.
Wow. So it's a good school then?
It was good. I don't know if it's still good now because of the whole reshuffling, free education thing. But back when I was a student, it was very good.
It was good, yeah.
Yes.
But they say that Ghana, there's a lot of like chew and pull rather than, really kind of delving into experience and stuff. Like people just chew it and then they pour it out and then that's it. It's kind of gone.
Chew and pour is a good thing because before you can master everything, you need to build a foundation. And with the foundation, you need to master the theory. The problem with us is when it comes to the practical part, you don't have the tools. For example, when I was at Opokuwari, my physics lab barely had anything. But when I went to the US, my physics lab had almost everything that I needed to study physics. I had my own cadaver. Cadaver is a dead body. So we all had our cadavers. So you take, we start from back, lower extremity, head and neck. So you are reading the book, you are dissecting. So whatever you are reading, you are seeing it in real life. So it made it much easier to actually visualize and understand what you were studying.
You said in the past, the greatest legacy is investing in people.
Yes.
Why do you say that? I
personally believe we all came here for a purpose. And that purpose was to leave a long-lasting legacy. So how do you even define that legacy? Is 10 years from now, 20 years from now, 50 years from now, what are we going to remember you for? If I don't do anything else besides doing surgery, maybe the people I did surgery on, they're gonna remember me.
Right.
But 50 years from now, is anyone gonna remember me? I don't think so. So I believe by investing in people, you are leaving a long-lasting legacy, something that your future generations will be proud of. I'll be happy if I was a descendant of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah because.
So what's Dr. Paul Amissah Semna Okana? A branch in shed a knee be as our. All shall dream a one trim. Nanka Mrs. Success and Kaya dream no say no, Sebi Kayam penny for noon at Minas our dream, and penny for noon being at Minas our dream with no more cat or more boma, Nanka Ghana by a crabeshe. Shall dream a 1 year